How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Virtual History 360. I'm Mr. Wade, and this is History Teacher Vlog number 10, I think. It is Monday, September 28th, and there's a couple things I want to talk about. I figured it's worth mentioning today. Is earlier in the vlog, if you go back through the old videos, I mentioned grading. So I figured the one thing I want to talk about is actually going numberless with our grading. So let's get started. All right, so moving forward to numberless grading. What do I mean by that? I mean only using letters, okay? Now I know it's not going gradeless in the sense like I talked about, but it's the next step I think in the process is going to just letters. A, B, C, D, or F, all right? And all those letters correspond with the letter on the scale. I'm gonna post a picture of my one scale right here. And if you take a look at, there's entry level, level 1, level 2, level 3, and then level 4. If you want an A in my class, you have to go above and beyond. A is for exceptional work. A is for the kid that goes above and beyond. That's that level 4. In class, I'm only spending time on entry level, level 1, level 2, and level 3. And what I'm doing with that is covering the standard and breaking down the standard into a unit, or breaking down the unit, I should say, into chunks that make sense so that the kids can grasp the history, right? That's the whole point, is making sure they can grasp it and wrap their heads around it and make sense of it. So that's why we set up our scales the way we do. And then the grading kind of follows that pattern. So in the grade book, A, B, C, D, or F, right? If you only do entry level, which just does entry level, you get the F. If you only do level 1, a D. If you only do level 2, a C. Level 3, you get a B. And if you go above and beyond, which I tell everyone, all right, we finished level 3, work on level 4 if you want it. I call you up and I have that conference, you can do that. But really, I call you up here and you don't quite have that level 3, C is where my experience has been. So, is it working? Well, the short answer, yes. I mean, so far, every kid has at least made it through level 2 because the assignments line up with those levels, okay? Level 1 assignment is going to be easier than a level 2 assignment. Level 2 being that C, that average level, is more challenging than level 1, but not as challenging as level 3. And kids are doing pretty good keeping up with that. When we get to the level 3s, that's when we're starting to see that shift. But I can call the kids up one at a time while we're doing the grand tour, and I can talk to them and say, show me where you're at. And if the work isn't 100% complete, I'm not happy with it, I can then use that time to have them talk to me. Because maybe they aren't able to put their thoughts on the paper, but they can then, verbalize it. And if they can't verbalize it's on paper, they have those 2 chances to tell me what they think they got on that unit. I think it's working pretty well. I've had a few kids only hit that C, but they have an extra 3 days while we're working on the grand tour. I will say, hey, you can still show me. And so far, I haven't had any pushback on the grades. I think it's working. We've already had progress reports, and there's been no question. Every other class, it says a letter and a number. My class, if you look at the progress report, it just has a letter. But it seems to be working pretty well. I think everything kind of is coming together. I'm positive. I'm happy. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Also, I should make note that I've started a store in Teespring. If you look in the banner on my channel about here somewhere, there's a link to Teespring. Shirts, masks, phone cases, a hoodie, cool virtual history merch. If you buy it, it supports me. I can do more cool stuff, so let me know. Subscribe. I crossed 1,000, but that's not the end. Share this with your teacher friends. Share this, with your teacher. If you're a student watching, share this with your teacher. Comment, interact with me. Let me know what's working in your class, and I'll get back with you, okay? So, like, comment, subscribe, check out the merch on Teespring, and for Virtual History 360, I'm Mr. Wade. I'll see you next time.